All right, guys. I got the car back yesterday. Anyways, I'm actually gonna be installing the Perrin Turbo Sump Restrictor. I actually got the car up on my Rhino ramps. So if you're probably wondering, the Rhino ramps are pretty. You can't beat it. I'll be honest. You can't beat it for 30, I think 38, 39 bucks on Amazon. So, but like I said, my WRX is on stock suspension, so I don't have a problem driving it up the ramp and driving it down the ramp, and also putting it back on the rear wheels as well. So that was my first video showing the ramps. But what I'm gonna be doing, oh yeah, let me show you guys that J pipe, son. I'm glad they got this stupid thing. Oh, I got new studs in here too, guys. Check out the new studs. Y'all see the new studs? Yeah. Pretty cool. Anyways, so the sump restrictor is not this one, but it's this one. I think. No, it is this one. It's this big fat. Is it big and fat one? Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah. I think it is this one. The one that, yep, it is this one. So it is this one with the cover on it. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm not gonna take this thing off. I saw it on another video where I think it was Ryan Random's ride. He had a 2017 WRX, and he took the whole thing off. He took the whole hose off. I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually got this thing lifted up. I don't plan on putting the cover back on at all. I will put the skid plate back on, but other than that, I'm not gonna put that black. What is it? I don't know, that black under tray. I'm not gonna put that thing back on. That thing is a pain in the butt because there's so many. I broke half the C clips already. So, oh yeah. So this clip is off here. What I'm trying to show you guys is that I'm gonna move the sleeve up, and then I'm gonna try and push this sleeve up as much as I can, and work and see if I can work the bottom. If I can't work the bottom, then I'll work the top. Now at the top, oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. Check out my new drain plug, the Fumoto. So pretty cool here. I did change out my oil yesterday too. I had them change that out for Enyos. For the Enyos Sestina. So it's actually, you know what? I'm gonna disconnect this hose. I'm gonna disconnect this radiator hose. It's actually the one with the sensor cap on here, and it's these two little hose clamps. So it's the hose in the back here, and yeah, there's a reason why I was gonna work the bottom, because there's nothing much to cut up here. With the 2015 and 2016 WRXs, they don't have this, which is easier to cut through and just slide the sump restrictor in. With the 2017s and 2018s, they have this with the sensor, and they have these PEX hose clamps, and they're harder to work with. So, but first things first, I'm gonna remove the radiator fan on this side. I already had it loosened up. I had to tighten this back up because I had to drive it up the ramp. Disconnect this. I'm gonna disconnect the radiator hose so I can have some room to work with, and then that should be it. And then I'm just gonna try and play with the sleeve and cut it through without taking off the hose, and then see how much more I need to cut through to fit the bottom. And when you put it in, the P is supposed to be up, not down. So it's supposed to be looking like this with the finished product. Now I was told that this connects to the Perrin air oil separator, which I don't have. So, but I'm doing this because I do, even with the Caddy J pipe, I still smell that oil burning in the cabin as well. So I just want to let you guys know that, especially with Caddy J pipe. Now obviously with the catless, you would see the white smoke more and get that oil smell, that burning oil smell in the cabin, especially when you're driving. You know, so but there you guys have it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then I got my cold air intake coming in from Amazon. Got a good deal on that, and so I'm gonna be switching out this on Tuesday. The air intake's getting switched out. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will show you guys the finished product when I'm done. And I'll show you guys a couple steps here and there. I probably won't do a full tutorial on this because I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna cut this. So we'll see how this goes. All right, so let me show you guys here. What I did was I used a pretty heavy duty scissors. This thing can cut chicken bone here. Let me show you guys. This thing is pretty sharp. What I did was I actually moved the sleeve over here towards me. Now the sleeve was kicked back in here like this, like that, where this hose, the second line hose, would sit in the beginning, in the front. What I did was I pulled. You could pull this hose. You can pull the second line towards you. That's what I did. And then I started trimming the, I don't know, I guess I just call it the black sleeve, but I think it's the heat sleeve, I guess. And I started trimming with this scissor. Now this is a pretty heavy duty scissor, so this can cut through chicken bone. So you gotta be careful when you're trimming this, because this stuff is kind of like protruding out, so it's kind of like having a bunch of wires sticking back out at you. Now you can see that I'm touching it, but it's kind of like a black nylon fiber wire, and it's pretty durable. So you can see it's like I cut in black here. It's like I had a haircut over here or something. But I think I have enough length to where I could cut. I'm gonna cut right here in the middle, right here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut right here in the middle. Feels really rigid. Yeah, cut right here in the middle, and then put my turbo sump restrictor in there, and then we'll see how much I need to cut on to fit on the bottom end, and I'll show you guys the finished product later. All right, guys, just want to show you guys the finished product here. See, I got this right here tightened down. Next thing I'm gonna do is zip tie. If not, I'm gonna try and see if I can use this clamp. These two hose clamps. This clamp was connected to both the oil feed lines. So back down here at the bottom. So go ahead and put that on, and then I'll put the radiator fan on, and then I'll start it up. And I'll let you guys know it is louder than what it is before because of that Grinsby Caddy J pipe. So it's freaking loud. I'll just be honest about that. All right, so get the fan hooked up back here. I'm gonna show you guys at the bottom what it looks like. Okay. I know I don't have a light. Oh, I did have a light, but I turned it off. Go ahead and start this thing up. Let's find out. Let's see where we're at. Check it out. Trying to check for some oil leaks here. Yeah, that pulley cover was shaking. About to refix that too. Yeah, I still see some smoke coming out of here. It's not as bad as it was before, but I still see some of it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Under here, if anything's leaking. Do a couple revs. So I think it's the best I can do it. Now I know you're supposed to put it on top of here, but I don't know, but you would have to seriously take those two PEX clamps off, take off the sensor, because on the, well, I have to show you guys that paper, but that's where they want you to install, like right there. And it's tough. That's why I installed at the bottom, just like how that other guy did it. So nothing's leaking. I still, like I said, I still smell a little bit of burning oil, not as much as it was when I got the car back. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to make a very long video just trying to figure out, you know. So, but other than that, like I said, I'll do a full sound clip on the Grimsby Cat J pipe along with the carbon catback. And then I got, like I said, if you have watched the first video of the carbon catback exhaust with the OEM downpipe, is not as loud as this. This is actually even louder. It's like double the sound. So you can tell, I could definitely tell a huge difference in sound. So I don't even hear my bypass valve anymore. I hear the exhaust flow, and it's loud. So, but like I said, I want it to be loud, and I don't want to be like, it's not like obnoxious, you know, but at least loud enough to, you know, to let people know the sound. So other than that, that's pretty much it, guys.